Hundreds are still without power almost 24 hours since a massive monsoon storm ripped through the valley. At the height of the storm, more than 100,000 customers were in the dark. Cronkite News reporter Amanda Mason has details on the damage and what's being done to help get power restored.
In many areas, people experienced 60 to 70 miles per hour winds, and they were unforgiving. I spoke with Ken Waters, who is the warning coordination meteorologist at the National Weather Service here in Phoenix, about the unique elements about this particular storm last night.
Monsoon 2018 has not been kind. 2 weeks ago, we lost about 200 power poles in about 48 hours. That was more than we had lost the entire 2017.
The storm last night was so powerful, it uprooted a 5,000-pound tree. And APS has to create a new power grid system where the tree fell in North Phoenix.
This storm last night was full of wind, and we had a lot of outages due to wires.
Meteorologist Ken Waters says that this storm was different than other monsoons because it was not just a downburst, which is where the storm only affects a localized, focused area, but this storm swept through the entire valley.
This is before the main brunt of it comes through Phoenix. In essence, this was more of an organized storm system where it was basically like a big push of a whole lot of storms that all kind of came through the valley all at once. The big feature here is the wind.
Not everyone got the heavy rain, but everyone got the wind.
When the storm's coming close, you're going to get more. Typically, a lot of storms might give you 30 to 40 mile an hour, but the stronger storms, the more severe storms, can get you into the 60 to 80 mile an hour range, which is what we saw last night.
The humidity is what drives the monsoon, and if levels remain high, there's a potential for another severe storm, but not for a few days.
Typically, after a really, really big night, we often have, I want to almost call it a breather day, where the atmosphere has been so worked over that it's hard to get really organized storms going the next day. So that's kind of our thinking right now. We've still got a chance for some storms tonight, but we're not expecting a repeat of last night.
Waters says to take all of these severe warning weather alerts on your phone seriously. Monsoon weather will continue throughout the first week of September. In Phoenix, Amanda Mason, Cronkite News.